Hi, Sandy. Thanks for joining us. We're going to start with Jeff Metcalf and then go to Alex Simon.
A little noisy out here. I don't know if you can hear me. Did you have any reaction to the Bally's deal? Just that to get that kind of sponsorship for a women's sports team?
Amazing, isn't it? I mean, how awesome is that? Obviously, got the text message really early in the morning. I didn't know about it until then. So, but what a great statement. I mean, it is history making to put, for Bally to put so much money in and invest in, obviously our team and our organization. I mean, it says a lot. So, hopefully we can keep building on this. We keep talking about, invest in women. Well, they certainly have invested in women. And obviously we're very excited about that. And hopefully I can finish the day off with a win.
What about being the first women's team to have that kind of sponsorship, just for the Mercury to be a forerunner in that regard?
Well, it says a lot about really, hopefully it says a lot about our team, the success that we've had. Obviously, we won 3 championships and, we're one of the original franchises. I think, we've got an owner that really has always supported the women's program and, we have really some really special players and, to be the first, that's always nice. It's groundbreaking and hopefully, others can follow suit. And that's how, like I said, getting more sponsorship allows the league to grow, our team to grow and, and the product. So it's just, it was more like a wow thing today. That's just amazing to invest so much money in women's sport and hopefully more do it. Can't hear you.
Hi, sorry, Sandy. We were just trying to figure out who had more questions. Coming into tonight's game, Minnesota has figured out, it seems like, what they're doing offensively, even as their team's been a little bit in flux throughout the season. Is that kind of where you feel as if this game, every game is important on both sides of the ball, but their offense against your defense is maybe the matchup that you're most focused on tonight?
Yeah, look, no, definitely. I mean, I think we match up quite well. But then it's about who executes the best on any given night. I mean, obviously you got the fouls Griner. I mean, that's a great matchup there. And, obviously Diana coming back and, they've been playing well the way, they're pounding it inside a lot. So, post defense has to be there. So, we've got our work cut out for us, but we're ready for it. We're prepared. We've had a good, good few days preparing for them. And now it's about coming out there and executing and maybe getting a little bit more rhythm for us on the offensive end as well.
And then one more for you from me. I'm sure you saw last night what Washington unfortunately had to deal with 6 players and they only grabbed 13 rebounds. What I didn't realize in researching is that you were on the team that had the record for the fewest rebounds in a game back in Miami, back in 2001. I'm not sure if you remember that game or not.
I was on that team. I don't rebound.
But you guys won the game where you had the fewest rebounds in league history before last night. Yeah, I don't know if you remember this. It would have been against Orlando at the end of the 2001 season against Orlando.
Okay,
you guys grabbed.
Yeah. Well, hey,
I was just wondering.
I do not remember that. No, I do not. I have very fond memories about playing for the Miami Soul. Definitely. We had a great time. We had a really good team there. It's unfortunate they still don't have a team, but really how many rebounds do we get?
Jeff, did you have another question?
My one other question was these matchups with Griner and Fowles or Griner and do you look at them as if they just sort of offset each other? How is it that one could get an edge on the other one?
I suppose if one gets into foul trouble, to be quite honest, obviously they're both dominant post players. They're different in the way they play. Obviously Sylvia is just a power player and she does extremely well and offensive rebounds. And BG, it's probably a little bit, you would probably say a little finessing more than obviously than fouls. But I think it's going to be a great battle. They'll go a long way to determine who wins the game, I think. And I suppose this is, hopefully not, who's the foul trouble. I think that will be the biggest thing that will determine it.
We're going to finish up with one more with Alex Simon.
Yeah, Sandy, just answering the thing you asked me, you guys had 13 as a team, and you had 2 rebounds yourself in that game. So you
Two
had 2 of
rebounds.
the
Yeah, that's
13.
about my average. Rhea.
Thanks, Sandy.
No problem.
Thank you so much for your time, Sandy.